What's up everybody, Sickers and Cream here, bringing you a building guide for Rampage. Now after his rework, I feel like he is viable again. The changes they did, they made his ult better. I feel like before it kind of sucked, you just couldn't keep up. I feel like Rampage in general couldn't keep up, but with his rework, I feel like he can. The biggest change that I liked was his boulder. Being able to hold as long as you want, and if you cancel it, it does not use the mana. I just think that he was such a mana hog before just because of the boulder and all the mana wasted. If you couldn't throw it or you pulled it out and you didn't have a target and you had to just throw it away, just to have that mana wasted. But they fixed that. He's really good now, and let's jump into the build. So we're going to do growth and order, and for our gems in agility, we will do jungle assassin just to get that little bonus damage against jungle minions early on, just to get through it and clear it quicker. We've got wealthy just to increase our gold gain, and mana generator, basic attacks restore mana every time you land one. Really good with him because you want to make sure you have enough mana to keep throwing those boulders, because that stun is ridiculously insane and helpful to your team, and to always be able to use your ult just so you can't die. Hopeful not to die. Really good. And in vitality, we have mana reactor, restore 1 mana for every 7 damage taken. I believe they nerfed this a little bit. I think before it was every 8 damage taken, so they just reduced it by 1, which isn't super significant, but just a little bit. It's still really good. Taking damage, get your mana back. Same reason for the mana generator. And next we have Executioner's Rush. Gain 20 movement speed and 24 power for 3 seconds after killing enemy hero. In the words of Rocket, when using this, you kill one, it's like a pinball effect. You kill one, you get together, you're stronger. You kill that one, you're stronger. You kill someone else. Pinball effect, domino effect. It's a really good gem. I've been liking this one a lot. And then Reflexive Purify. They did nerf this a little bit with the FU that they gave us with Gideon's ult, stunning every time it does damage. But for everybody else, it's good to get you out of those stuns, get you out of Aurora's ult maybe, other Rampages, Deckers, so on and so forth. Now for our cards, we have Lamplighter. Since we are having order, this card's way too strong for you not to have. For 300 gold, you can put 2 wards wherever you want. Strong cards, way too strong. We have Armored Footman, 20% chance to reduce basic damage by 50. This is really good early game. Exoskeleton with its buff. Super strong card, especially early game. Green Spring, basic armor, and health regen at combat, really good. Growth Totem. Now this is an option for a final build card. I'll explain a few different combos, especially with this card at the end. Tyrant, good early game, get it while you're jungling, give you all that extra power. Vital Water's really good with his ult and his passive health regen in general, just to have even more. Thunder Cleaver gives you cleave, and it has an active to do some more basic damage around you, just for a little bit more burst, and it gives you some basic armor. Trapper gives you a lot of attack speed, which is really cool, and it's passive. Each basic attack reduces the enemy's movement speed, and on the 10th attack that you land, you apply a root for 1.5 seconds. Super strong card. An Unbroken Spirit gives you ability armor and that awesome passive. Every time you get stunned, you gain health regen for 4 seconds. Really good. And we have Godmother in here. Now we probably won't be running Godmother by itself, but you still get the passive of increasing your max health by 10%, which is really good. And if you wanted to do the elevate, that wouldn't be bad as well. and we have one of the tribe, 22 power, 420 max health, and you gain 15 power for each nearby ally hero. This is a really good late game card. So for final build, we could do Growth Totem. Every minute you're gaining power and max health. If you combo that with Godmother, with increasing your max health by 10%, with Growth Totem your max health is constantly growing every minute, so it's constantly getting effects from Godmother, so your max health is just skyrocketing every minute. Just bam, 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 bam. She's getting tankier and tankier. And for the final card, we can do one of the tribe, just to give us that 420 extra health to even increase this even more. And we get the 22 power plus 15 power for every ally around us, so potentially 60 extra power in the late game. For that, if there's a lot of CC, you can pop on Unbroken Spirit to help out with that. But this right here, and especially since Growth Totem, it doesn't have any attributes, you can probably get this closer to the mid game, which would be fantastic. Alright guys, thank you for watching. I hope this helps out. I'm going to have some gameplay and highlights for you guys. And until next time guys, peace.
Yeah. Okay. Come on, boys. We got a job.
What I believe you were trying to say is thank you.
Thank you?
You're welcome.